Hi, my name is Daria, and today is the last day of March, and it's very beautiful. Everything is blooming and growing, and just very nice to be outside. It's also very fresh because yesterday it was raining the entire day, and today it's sunny. So, today I wanted to share my story about my singing lessons. Not lessons, but the journey in general. So when I was 9 years old, my mom, she brought me to the music school, and originally I'm from Russia, and music education there was very cheap. So I grew up in a very poor family. My father died when I was 3 years old. We didn't have any money, but somehow we managed to get me into music school because it was so cheap, like insanely cheap. I think it's like maybe $10 for the entire month. And um, there was a couple of disciplines, and one of them was choir, so singing in groups. And I was very shy, and I think I couldn't hear that well the music as some kids could. And also I had angina when I was little, so that made my voice lower a little bit. So I think it wasn't anything like significant, but for some reason, my mom was always telling me, "Oh, you had such nice voice when you were younger." So yeah, I was growing with this thought that my voice isn't right, isn't good. And on these lessons, core lessons, our core teacher, she would approach me and tell me, "Girl, please don't sing. Listen to these girls." And I just shut up and was listening to other girls singing. It traumatized me so much that at some point I just stopped going to these lessons, and they were even thinking about expelling me from the music school because I never showed up to the singing lessons. But I was pretty good at other disciplines, so they said, "Okay, just let her be there." And I could never sing, when even like we had birthday parties of some of my friends, and everyone was singing "Happy Birthday to you." I just couldn't, I was so embarrassed, and actually I was very disgusted. Just uh, by hearing the sound of my voice. And the years were passing and I never sang. But 2020, yes, 2020, I had a son, and I noticed that for some reason I want to sing to him. And I used to sing a little bit, but not much because no one could bear it, especially me. And I knew that one of my friends back in Moscow, uh, she couldn't sing either, but then she sent me her recordings of her like singing really well. She was singing a Rammstein song, and I was, oh my gosh, like is it her? I couldn't believe. And last year in November, I decided to ask her about her singing teacher, and she shared the contact, and somehow we started having our lessons. So at first we were working on breathing and articulation. So just the basement, not the basement, the base that the other skills should be built on. And I liked her personality because she was very energetic, she was very supporting, but she was not the teacher who just tells you, "Oh, yeah, great job, great job." No. She was pretty sincere. If something wasn't done right, she would tell me, "Please work harder. Okay, this exercise is too early, so we'll get to it later." And maybe after a few weeks I started seeing some progress. I could sing and not, just cringe. It was disgust. I could, oh wow, so this passage actually pretty well. So yeah, I'm doing it pretty well, and it raised my confidence a little bit. So now we started like singing like real songs, and I will be posting in this video one of the short footages from yesterday, where I was singing the song Fingers Crossed. I forgot the name of the singer, and of course it's very very raw, and I'm very embarrassed to put it on, but not to put it, to upload it. But at the same point, the initial purpose of this channel was, like bringing more self-acceptance, and look at my life that every day was, filled with something. So that's why I decided, to upload it, even if I would feel very ashamed of this later. But for me, it's a huge progress. So I'm taking 2 lessons a week. Each lasts about an hour, but sometimes we talk too much that it lasts a little bit longer. Often my son is distracts me, so I am a little bit too stressed out because I need to focus on the exercises and drills, and at the same time I need to watch so he doesn't kill himself. But yeah, anyway, these lessons, they bring so much joy even when my son is around. Yeah, also wanted to show what I'm wearing. I'm wearing like this dress. See the fish. So, and I made it when I was like 7 months pregnant, I think. I had some leftovers, this fabric, and also had leftovers of silicone that I was using to make a prototype for some project that I was trying to make a business, but I didn't succeed. But anyway, so I had the silicone, and some silicone dyes, so I just mix different colors and put it here, and actually it's very durable, so you can put it into the washing machine and it's just fine, so nothing happens to it. So I'm thinking about creating some more clothes using the same technique, which I really like. So
Ткань, ткань.